Good morning. How's everybody doing? A little cooler today. A little weather blew in here last night, but you can kind of tell by the streaky clouds, right? The wind's blowing up there. But I think it'll start gradually warming up again now. We had a long night last night. Miss Meg wasn't feeling good. She had a bad tummy. Daddy had to walk her a few times in the middle of the night. But thankfully she seems to be okay now. I fed her some white rice this morning. I read that when dogs get sick, a white rice diet is what you're supposed to give them. She looks to be doing pretty good though. She's definitely wanted to go for the walk, so kind of trying to keep a little closer tabs on her because the last 2 times we've walked her, she's tried to eat something or found something and ate it. Of course, dogs are pretty fast. We had a nice day yesterday. We went to Pahrump, and my husband bowled in the doubles tournament with a friend of ours, and they bowled pretty good. My husband actually cashed, but their last game didn't go so great, so they're not going to do anything amazing overall. But hey, you can't win all of them. Nice to be a contender for sure. Hello. I'm good. How are you doing?
Pretty good. I woke up today. It's a good sign.
That's right.
Yeah.
Every new day is a good day, right? Beautiful day. Didn't see any mountain goat or mountain sheep or burros on the drive, but the clouds were pretty to look at, and the mountains were pretty. The scenery was really nice. Had a couple of robins in the yard this morning, but unfortunately they were pretty elusive. They were being shy today, so I couldn't get any video of them. Got out and did a little watering first thing. Don't need to do as much water on these days where it's cooler though, but that grow room always needs some water. When we first started with the grow room, we were using about 3 quarts of water a day, and now we're using about 2 to 4 gallons. So it's still pretty water efficient growing inside. They hold a little bit of their humidity even with that air conditioner on. And some of the seedlings are starting to come up, so that's pretty awesome. Hey, Drac Danger, hi. Valana Alexander, hello. Puppies 345, hi. Hey, how's everybody doing this morning? Thanks for joining us. Miss Meg had a long night last night. She wasn't feeling well, which meant we had a long night last night, but as you can see, she's doing pretty good this morning. Oh, I'm so glad you love our doggie. We love her too. She's half Siberian Husky and half American Staffordshire Shire Terrier. She's a rescue. We've had her 2.5 years, and we finally started getting her to go for car rides. She was really scared of the car. Now our goal is to get her to go on a drive and do an overnight with us. Just slowly building that trust, knowing that she's always going to have a home and get to go home, right? That's what we're doing. It's called doggy rehabilitation, and she's a great companion. She's pretty interesting, for sure. When she plays, she howls. It's that husky part, right? It's pretty funny. What is that? Are you looking for chipmunks? Don't worry, she's never going to catch them. They're fast. Actually, haven't been seeing very many chipmunks. I've been seeing a lot more of those round-tailed ground squirrels. So I hope they don't drive the chipmunks out of their habitat. When we first moved here, I didn't see any of those round-tailed ground squirrels. I don't really know where they came from. And I was talking to a gal in Pahrump yesterday who's also a gardener. I don't meet many of those around here. And she actually had the same thing to say about those round-tailed ground squirrels. They didn't used to have them, but they showed up. So that's kind of interesting. I'm glad that they don't live anywhere near our house, though, for sure, because they would both make short work of our garden. It's nice to have a relaxing start to the morning, a little more sleep, get out and enjoy a nice walk. This beautiful sun in the desert of southern Nevada. It's where we call home now. Originally from Alaska. It's quite a transition, right? And everything's coming to life now. Our spring has sprung. Definitely adopt a dog. There's so many that have been abandoned. And I don't know if people just don't realize how much they're going to cost. Maybe they don't know how to put the work in. They don't get a pup. They get a puppy and they don't have any experience with puppies. But there's plenty of dogs that are looking for homes in the shelters, and it costs a lot less to get them at the shelter. Here, when our shelters are overflowing, they reduce the adoption rate. It only cost us $45 to get Meg, and she was spayed. She had all her shots. That was an affordable way to adopt a dog, for sure. Sometimes they're a little more work than others, though. Meg was horribly abused. She was definitely underweight, but we took care of that. She looks pretty healthy now. I'm happy to report we have most of our garden in. Our ling jujubes planted. So now maybe I can clean the house, right? That getting the garden in is pretty intense anymore. But it's something I definitely love. What you doing, baby? Hello. What is it? Jesse, I'm really sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, I'm not a social worker. Try to take care of yourselves out there, people. And your family. We just had somebody commenting on a problem with drug addiction in their family. And boy, that really takes a village there to get something like that under control. Unfortunately, I don't have any advice on that subject. I'm not able to help with that, but God bless. Oh, there's a robin right there. Oh no, it's not a robin. Thought it was. It's too small to be a robin. I know we like robins. All right. Is that exciting? Come on. Good girl. What a good girl. You did very well there, Meg. All right, come on. Let's keep walking, baby. Good girl. Nice and peaceful out here for sure. Seeing a couple people, not too many. It's about perfect. Not seeing any rabbits this morning, but they may have already been out and about. Good news is I didn't see them in our yard. My carrots that I planted last fall, they were eaten down to the ground and now they're growing back. It's nice that they didn't take the whole carrot though, right? So I'll still get a crop of carrots at some point. And the carrots are growing remarkably well in our grow room. I have them companion planted with onions, and they seem to be coming along. Never actually had a greenhouse before, and this isn't a true greenhouse because it's totally enclosed. It's like a wood structure with insulation, and electricity, and an air conditioner, which we definitely need where we live. Oh, no. Oh, Meg. Oh, man. There she goes eating something and I missed it. Dang. was right in front of that ground squirrel rabbit hole. I hope nobody's trying to poison the critters out here. I don't know if a dog would be smart enough to smell that something was unhealthy or not. That was exactly what we didn't want to have happen. Either that or the critters are getting back at the big animal population. Well, I hope everybody has a blessed day today. Sure appreciate some of you joining us. Have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.